Hello everybody, TrueHorror here. We are playing a new game today. This game is called Firewatch. Hold it, let me get the mouse and everything. Firewatch. And the little story behind this, even though it's not really important or relevant, is the reason why I'm playing this game is because it came out pretty recently, and the fact that it's one of my favorite games now. Because it has three things I love. Great unique graphic, interactiveness, and juicy story. That's basically all I gotta tell you about it. I have played a little bit of the game, not a whole lot though, just like the tutorial to get the gist of it, and that's just about it because I want to make sure it record well. I've already tried recording this before and it didn't work out for some reason. I was recording in Fraps, but the mic quality was really bad for some reason, so I'm actually doing this in OBS because OBS seems to be my reliable program all of a sudden. So we're gonna start a new game. I deleted my last save because I just didn't want it sitting there. We're gonna start a new game. We're just gonna get right into it because I find I explain games way too often. I have a drink here on the side just in case I get thirsty. The studio or whatever that made this game, brilliant. I'm glad it came out. It's a great game. Has a feature that a lot of games don't. It has uniqueness, it has variety, it has everything. It's a great game. It's probably one of the best games I've played all year, if not the game of the year for me. That's how much I like this game. I do know this part, but I've already chose certain decisions, so I'm gonna try to be kind of a dick because there's a lot of decision making. I'm gonna go for being a dick in this game. You see, Julia, I'm not good at reading, so oh, something just smashed in the background. I'm not good at reading, so bear with me here. Let me take a sip. Hold on. Ah, good. He's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Okay, you, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. What's going on, baby? You're drunk. Let's see what we can say. So what's oh my god, sorry. So what's your major, or you're pretty? Let's be direct. Let's go to me like, yep, you know what? I want to bang you. Pull Commander Shepard. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not, you are a future hangover. What, you reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. I'm working up a sweat. I'm getting dry mouth. I'm drinking. I don't know if the game's gonna run good, because OBS is a little dickhead. This game is, I can tell you, just in case you're confused, it's really good story, and it's about being a Firewatch. You know, like the guys who sit up in towers and watch out for fires. But it's not just that, it's much more. It's way more. But I don't want to get into great detail because I don't know a whole lot about the game to really tell you a lot. So here. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Gotta have some enthusiasm. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. That says anywhere, but add some flavor to it. Life is good. Probably is. Julia wants a dog. Alrighty. It's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. Okay. Or there's what I like. There is an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So we can pick up a beagle, and she names him Bucket. You adopt a shepherd and name him Mayhem. Fortunately, I do like shepherds a lot more than beagles. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Don't forget to add life is good. Oh, here's the date, 1979. You dock out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Okay. Kids are not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if me and you have some kids, a couple little idiots. Okay. I'm just redoing words. I'm not going to read exact, because that's when I read exact, I start screwing up the words. You know what? That'd be pretty good. Sure. In that case, you should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right, and TrueHorror is going to take a little drink. Sorry about lag during video, I can't really help it. It's like a little lag, or like small frames. Small loan of $1 million. It's Thursday night, and Julian is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. I forgot to read the date, damn. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. I'm gonna ignore her. I don't deal with women trouble. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and you ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Everything works out. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research, and she draws all the places you go, and she draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm gonna have to say He-Man. You look awesome. Alrighty. You know, the frames ain't that bad. It's just occasional little drops. I'm looking over at my OVS on the side, and I'm seeing the occasional drops. And I'm also seeing the occasional drops actually in game. We'll leave it for now. They're not really bad drops. I guess I can run the game alright. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. May, my, moo, fuck, DD dog. Okay. The dog. Let's go with that. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. You scare him away. Let's scare him away. Non-violent. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and you threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. And then you walk by the river. So she didn't like me trying to threaten him instead of beating him to crap. Okay. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Doesn't surprise me. Julia gets an offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut 2,000 miles away. Ooh, that's really far away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not convince her not to take the job. Agree if she communicates back and forth. No, I don't think it's a good job, but I think she needs to stay home and relax. Sure. Tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides to not take it. Also, she got pissed off. I thought she was gonna be like really understanding. It's like, okay, hold it. Somebody's walking. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost out on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She's found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Maybe we should talk it out. I was ready to say macaroni usually does the trick. After seeing someone's moving outside and I'm ready to go out and clobber them. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Yeah, that's not something you should talk about. Pick up journal. I'm married. I'm a He-Man. And I'm naked. Ma'am is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar and see your friends. It feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Brief pause, drink. Back on the reading. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. Has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. That's bad. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing your dad is at the door. Tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. What is she like, mentally ill or does she have something going on? You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse. Yeah. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It says to be for a couple months. You are determined to take care of her yourself, or I'll put her in that home. We're going to take care of her ourselves. We don't need no help of no Obamacare, okay? A little bit of lag there. Oh, I know the run button. I probably shouldn't. I remember the run button, so let's speed. Oh. I don't remember this, though. I'm going to take a drink. Hello? Sorry about any lag. I probably could fix it. Somebody's running around outside again. Gonna have to beat their head in when I'm done. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her. She can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer and college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Whew, I'm getting pissed off because people are outside making too much noise. It's freaking stupid. Start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you're worried about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door because I'm not taking chances. Go to the same bar at the boring end at Pearl Street. It's nice that over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed at 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Looking forward to 1989. One night you're stopped by the DUI checkpoint. You blow up .10. You're taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan, or maybe her sister-in-law. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state of your house is in. The state your house is in. And they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming. You see an ad in the paper for a job. This is really long. You take it. I'm gonna do the prologue, and then when we actually start the actual playing will be a separate episode. Or maybe I can make this an hour long. Yeah, I can make this an hour long. OBS never fails me with the recording. Just looking. Thoroughfare lookout. Man, this looks great. I love the art style in this game. The great part is this game's made by like a 10-person team. It's actually astounding the work these people can do. Really happy this game is a game. Like, it's a great game. Tons of potential. It's literally the best thing.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
A little bit of lag. I don't like that. I guess we're gonna have to deal with it for now.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, I just looked at Thoroughfare Tower like not too long ago. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm Delilah.
Hi.
yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. But
Okay.
9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
This is Firewatch, the game. This is day 1. I will be doing a full Let's Play on this. It probably will, I'll probably upload this before I get done Bioshock, to be honest. Because this game's a bit shorter. At least I hope so.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yup.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Osborne?
Done.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh my fuck. These fucking idiots. That means he even tried to fucking record tonight. Okay.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
I'm not really a disciplinarian type of guy.
Well, make him knock it off without smoking a joint with him, okay?
Sure, all right.
Good. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Hey guys. Okay, we're gonna call this an episode actually. We're actually gonna call this an episode. I just wanna put this over here. Okay, we're gonna call this an episode, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. If liked it, I guess leave a like and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.